Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are in Yak T'el, and yeah, collecting Alpha Current quests right now, so this young Jabral has something to do. However, friend, I require someone with a stealthy tread to help me shed light on a little mystery. Interested in a bit of work? Recently I've observed one of the older residents of XIV coming and going from the Shawit Cinder Field. Quite unusual since the place is nothing but a barren wasteland ravaged by war. Of course, I don't want to be seen prying into private matters, so I can't ask the others about it, but if he's up to no good, I need to know about it. Will you follow him for me? He usually makes his regular journey to the Cinderfield around this time. Once you find him, stick to his tail. But don't get too close, or else this will all be for nothing. Hiding spot? Is this a stealth mission? Follow the elderly Jabral from a safe distance. Don't get noticed. Should you fail, come back here. No, you're not interested in here. Back here, doing a ton of noise. I feel ice on my back. Just my imagination. Yeah, ignore the chocobo. I should be safe here. The goods are in place. Now I just have to collect. Alright, no one saw me. Just have to wait until the goods get here. Maybe I'll be home in time for dinner. What? Did you follow me here? I guess I wasn't as sneaky as I thought, but I'm not doing anything wrong, despite how this looks. I'm trading with Hamuk, all under the blessing of Muruk. We have to be secretive about it, though. You see, we deliver valuable foodstuffs to Mamuk, meats and vegetables that are hard to come by in their parts of the wood. In return, we get Jatika bananas. Each party leaves their goods in carts and collects them, and the other is out of sight. For a while after hostilities ceased, trade didn't have to be so cloak and dagger, but many of the Mamulja who are willing to embrace change have left for Tuliolal, and those who remain bear old grudges. So we chose a path of discretion. Of course, I don't blame the people of Mamuk. Even in Ikbrash, there are those who can't forgive the past. Trading like this appeases both sides, even though our dealings aren't exactly unknown to most. I take it the one who asked you to follow me was young, yes? Too young to know to overlook an old man wandering into these blasted wastes. But with relations between us and Mamuk finally warming up again, I may not have to do this job for much longer. Clandestine agreements might become open promises of a brighter future. Anyway, it's time I took my goods and returned home. If you could tell that lassie you lost sight of me, I'd be grateful. She'll accept the truth more easily if she discovered it for herself. And back. You returned. Did you find out where he was going? Too quick for me. Really? Well, these things happen, I suppose. Nevertheless, I thank you for trying. To be told, I do have a theory as to what he's up to. You see, once in a while, I spot people feasting on Jatika bananas. They never say where they got them from, but if that man is venturing into the lower forest, he could be one smuggling them. But it's too soon to go around making accusations. I'll keep looking into the matter until I find the truth. Let's both keep quiet about this, huh? As promised, you deserve a reward for your time. Safe travels! And we have another quest here in Ikbrash. Tiered row. And you have a picture, so that usually means this is a whole quest line. Hello there, Desiree. You don't know me, but I've seen you keeping company without promise. I've been wanting to speak with you if you have a moment. The name is Tiered Row, and I'm a hunter here. Well, almost a hunter. I've need of a strong arm to accompany me on my next foray. I'd be honored if it belonged to one of Wuklamat's mighty companions. I know you must be a busy woman, but everyone else here has their own duties to attend to, and our village is a rule that none can hunt alone. I'd be forever grateful if you joined me. Just tell me what to kill. Thank you, thank you. I do take every chance I have to gain experience if I want to be accepted by the more seasoned hunters. And working with you is surely to be enlightening. Great, let's be off. The hunting grounds are to the north. See you there, Desiree. Our quarry is a Tia. Our quarry is a Tia. They're quick and clever, a challenge for any hunter, but their meat is tasty enough to make all the trouble worth it. They're partial to tree sap, so they're often up among the branches nibbling away. If we wait at the base of a tree covered in the stuff, They'll probably come down to defend their score. Of course, they aren't the only animals roaming the wilds. The stealthy What's-Their-Owl brush have made meals of more than one innocent soul to keep an eye out. So, keep an eye out. I'll try the nearby trees. You should go a bit deeper into the forest so you can cover more ground. Meet me back here once you're done, and good luck. What was it about nobody hunts alone? Why are we splitting up first thing after we leave village? After we leave a village. And that's it. You made it. I've just returned myself and I'm eager to compare our catches. No, I failed. What? This is... What's Brash? You went against it alone and won? I know this isn't exactly what I was looking for, but like I said, this pose a danger to the whole village. Having one fewer hungry Brash out there is something you can all be thankful for. I had a feeling about you, and I'm glad I was right. And I'm glad to know I was right. I'm sure they'll let us attempt a trial after this. Trial? I suppose I ought to explain. You see, there's a reason I'm so keen to gain experience as a hunter. I want to join the Brethren of Brash. But they won't accept just anybody, no. Only hunters with finely honed skills and intuition are even considered. I still remember the day I decided I would be one of them. I was young, foolish, and thought I could hunt on my own in defiance of the rules. Then the beast snuck up on me, its fangs sparse. I thought I was done for, but then an arrow struck it down. It was one of the Brethren of Brash. He saved me, and ever since I wanted to do the same. To watch over the forest and keep it a safe place for others. I can't think of a better way to spend my days. But the trial is conducted in pairs. I'd asked one of the brethren to assist me, but all of them have been so busy lately. They aren't forthcoming with the details, but I've gathered that the beasts of the forest have been behaving strangely lately. Either way, they have bigger things to worry about than the ambitions of a novice. But you're as good as any of them. If we do a trial together, we are sure to make it through. Please say you'll help me. This is my chance to finally be of use. If you think I'm good enough. That's what I want to hear. There's no one else I'd rather have. This brings me one step closer to my dream. And I have to do everything in my power to go the rest of the way. Hunting for the family. Now that I have another hunt under my belt and a worthy partner, I can finally ask the brethren to let me undertake that trial. But first we have to bring our catch back to the village and divvy it up. Why don't you help pass it around? I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to get a delivery from none other than the Third Promise's companion. Don't worry, I'll take care of the messy part and cut our quarry up into the proper portions. Meet me in the village when you're ready. Ready to get these bits and pieces into the right hands? Good, because I just finished separating them. I want you to bring the best pelt and bone of a bunch to the weaponsmith. He's always taken good care of me and I'd like to repay him in some small way. Diadilik gets the meat. She's the wife of one of the Brethren's fiercest hunters, and if I'm going to join, I'd best pay my respects. As for the rest, I know more than a few of the village matrons who would love something special to feed their families. I bet. Give the others my regards, Cesare. Oh, hello. Are you looking for Ralwrath? I'm afraid his duties have taken him away for a while. Oh, this is from Teodoro. Looks delectable. I think I serve it tonight, in fact. Speaking of which, when is young Teodoro planning on undertaking the trial? Ralwrath was supposed to be his partner, but lately the Brethren have had their hands full. I only hope their work settles down soon, but who can say when that will be? I am a weaponsmith here. You say you have something from Teodoro? Ah, these are excellent. See this needle-shaped bone? It supports the Tiatia's webbed wings and can be carved into deadly spear tips. The pelt is surprisingly sturdy as well. The Brethren of Brush have been ordering more equipment lately, and the supplies are running low. This will help us meet their needs for a while longer. Give Teodoro my thanks, will you? So, how were the old man and Teodilik? I hope they enjoyed the gifts. I can say for certain that the matrons did. It's customary for hunters to share their catch with the whole village. It makes us all one big happy family. Guess what? While I was on my errand, I ran into one of the Brethren. I told him I was ready for the trial and he accepted. He said to be ready soon. Oh, I'm starting to get nervous. Oh, this is the moment I've been dreaming of, but I can't shake the butterflies in my stomach. Being nervous is only natural. You're right. I need to clear my head. Why don't you come with me? I've always found taking in the view at Night Stalker's shadow puts my mind at ease. Other end of a map. Well, not quite, but it is a bit away. I almost forgot how calming this place was. Coming here was the right decision. Before us stretches the Yatika heartland, so go on, Desi, take it all in. It's trees as far as the eye can see, and there were branches live a Mamulja, who we fought against for so long. The Brethren of Brash were formed during that conflict, and the very whisper of their presence struck fear into the hearts of our enemies. They would be sent off into battle with rousing words. Fearless warriors, go forth into your domain. The forest bows to your might, equaled only by the wild brush. The forest falls silent at your footfalls, for the predators are come. After Dawn's and brokered peace between our peoples, the name was taken up by a group of our most seasoned hunters. Their duty was no longer to fight, but to protect the forest and serve its people. But the brush is king of the entire forest. Those who claim its name should do more to honor it. What do you mean? Yak T'el doesn't end at these cliffs, as you can see, but even so, the Brethren don't watch over Yatika Heartland. Even though the war is over, Ikbrash and Mamuk stand apart in tense silence. So tense that our hunters dare not set foot into the paths below. But I think we can do better. We all live under the same bows after all. Why shouldn't we hunt together? Why shouldn't we work hand in hand to keep our home safe? It's a beautiful dream. Thank you. It might still be just a dream, but I mean to see it realized. So, first things first, I pass a trial and join the Brethren. Everything starts from there. Thank you for joining me on this bit of soul searching. The road ahead feels clearer now. And next in our path is the trial. Ralwar and the others are meant to test our mettle at the Zobrit Cinderfield. We've hunted together already, Desiree. Now we fight together. Let's show them what we've got. We'll be facing another pair of hunters. The Brethren have taken the time to arrange this despite how busy they are, so I hope that means they see something in me. I don't see them anywhere though. I guess there's nothing for it but to wait here. The butterflies in my stomach are back. Where are they? Is this part of a trial? Oh, this isn't good. Maybe we're supposed to hunt one of the animals around here? But if I'm wrong, and the others come while we're gone... Teardra! Ralwar, you're alone. I thought the trial was... Plans have changed. Beasts not native to these parts were sighted to the south. They look like walking blue flowers, but they have the appetites of a predator. We must track them down and stop them before any of our own come to harm. Help us do that and the Brethren of Brush will welcome you with open arms. I take it you're here to act as Teardra's partner? If even the thought promise deemed you a worthy ally, then I'd be glad to have you along on the hunt. My partner and I will go after the beasts headed toward the village. You two head south and try to find out where these blue-flowered beasts are coming from. And if you run into any, slay them then and there. Consider it done. May your quarry fall swiftly. Come with me, Desiree. I got one, but they just kept pouring forth from Majestica Heartland. A few got away and fled deeper into the Cinderfield. Can you go after them? I stand watch over this area in case any more appear. Invasive Mourner. No, pollen corona. Yeah, blue is where are, they must be coming from down there. Desiree, I know you'd make quick work of those things. I searched the nearby area and I think we took care of all of them, for now. The other hunters should have made their way to the village by now, so let's catch up with them and give them the good tidings. We're near that, Desiree. XIV can rest easy, for today at least. Desiree, you'll be glad to know that the beasts have been exterminated and no one from the village was hurt. That's about as good of an outcome as we could have asked for. Good. But as glad as I am, I still had to rely on you to finish what I started, even though it was a test of my skills. I don't know if they deserve to be part of the Brethren. Ah, so you're forgetting the most important rule of our brotherhood, Teodoro. I am? None must hunt alone. Why do you think this rule exists? And why do you think the trial is done in pairs? The wild beasts of the forest fight with desperation to survive. In contending with such foes, even a single moment of carelessness can prove fatal. Any hunter who thinks they can protect the forest and its people alone won't live as a hunter for long. You're right, Ralva. How could I forget? I still have so much to learn. That you do, but this all started when you realized you needed Desiree's help. And for that, you should be commended. For that choice led to the eradication of the flowered beasts from our home and allowed us to locate their source. You followed my orders most admirably and look forward to seeing how you perform on the next duty. Does that mean... From this moment forward, you're one of our brethren of Brash. We are brothers, and we will forge you into a hunter we can all rely upon. I won't disappoint you. As for you, Desiree, I'm sorry you got dragged into our crisis, but considering our homes are safe and I now have a new brother, I'm grateful for your presence. Thank you for agreeing to be my partner, Desiree. As a full-fledged hunter, I'm ready to make all my dreams a reality. Just you watch. Your work starts now, Teodoro. Come with me. Aha! Of course. Well, Desiree, I suppose this is goodbye for now. I hope to see you around XIV again. Okay, that appears to be that. And I think I say until next time, when we play more Final Fantasy XIV. Mace, and don't get lost.